In this tutorial, we're going to show how multi-dimensional approval using Epicor Advanced Requisition Management can optimize the process of approving purchases in Epicor. Even basic purchase requests, or requisitions, can involve multiple approvers. If the value of a requisition is above an approver's limit, for example, it might escalate to the next highest approver, and so on. Even though this scenario involves multiple approvers, it's only for one reason: cost. So what happens when requisitions need to involve multiple approvers, but for multiple reasons? ARM's multi-dimensional approval workflow tackles this by allowing different criteria to trigger one or more completely independent approval workflows. In this example, you can see that a request for a computer-related item needs not only location approval, but also approval based on its category, IT. In ARM, I've configured a simple multi-dimensional approval tree which states that any request for this particular location will trigger approval, starting with Jen and escalating to others if the value of the requisition exceeds her approval limit. In addition though, we have a second dimension to this tree which activates where requisition lines are IT related. It's possible therefore that a single requisition line could trigger both of these approval scenarios in parallel. And I've created that very example here. This requisition line will need to be approved not only for its location, but also because it's an IT-related purchase. Now, if I wanted to, I could add more lines to this requisition, even if those lines contain completely different approval criteria. I don't need to start a new requisition for each. When I submit the requisition, all approvers are automatically notified by email. Delegations and reminders can also be set up to ensure approval is actioned in a timely manner. Clicking the Workflow button shows us how approval will progress, who will be involved, and for what reason. ARM allows you to choose from more than 15 different criteria to help you precisely configure how your requisition approval flows need to work.